morning, everyone. I'm Chris Honorato. This is 13 Now, where we bring you breaking news, the day's biggest stories, and of course, that first warning forecast multiple times every single weekday here on the News Channel 13 YouTube channel. So if you don't already subscribe to it, I'd ask you that you just click subscribe and you'll get alerts every time we pop on live like we are doing right now on this Wednesday, July 5th. We have Empire State fireworks that have been rescheduled. Details of that coming up, but we have to get to this new video here this morning, and this is of storm damage in Rensselaer County. Our reporter Caitlin Erlo was live on the scene for us this morning on News Channel 13 today, which starts at 5 a.m. every single weekday morning, detailing how part of River Road, which is also Route 9J in Schodack Landing, is closed, and you can see why. Forget just the limbs that are down. There are power poles that are down, power lines crossing over the roads, cones set up, blocking that roadway, and we got as much access as we could here this morning to show you some of that. Great work by our videographers, Marlo and Willow, to bring us this video this morning. Again, near that Rensselaer County and Columbia County line in Schodack Landing, River Road closed because of storms that rolled through that area last night, and a good look at it as the sun rose this morning here. So what exactly do we think went through there? Maybe the National Weather Service will shed a little bit of light on that. But our meteorologists are always keeping tabs on wind speeds and tracks of storms and all of those things. Let's bring in meteorologist Reid Kisselback now into the conversation here for the first warning forecast. And Reid, we had fireworks canceled or postponed last night in downtown Albany, and then you saw that storm damage in Schodack. Unbelievable. And I know you said on News Channel 13 today, wind speeds 60 miles per hour or perhaps even greater in that area, right?
Yeah. So when the warning was issued, it was for hail and then wind gusts as high as around 60 miles an hour. That's certainly enough to cause damage like that. But because of how much damage there is, I suspect it probably could be something a little bit more than that. And so I did actually call the Weather Service to ask them if they were going to send out a survey team, because there was a request for that, and they said they are, and they are actually heading out there now, so they'll be able to shed some light based off of essentially they're just looking at the damage to see what was the cause of it. It could be something as simple as straight line winds. It could be what we would call a microburst, a macro burst, or it would be something along the lines of even potentially a tornado, just based off of how that damage all plays out. So it'll be interesting to see what they come up with a little bit later today once they go check out the site and get a look at some of the damage firsthand.
Okay, so we know about more than 2,200 people were without power in Columbia and Rensselaer counties. No reports of injuries this morning that our Caitlin Erlo was able to get. That was yesterday, and the cleanup will certainly start today for people there. But how else is it looking out there, Reid?
It's looking way better today, Chris. We have, you can see crystal clear skies right out over Lake George right now in the CDPHP first morning cam, sitting at 70 degrees. Today is going to be a hot and humid one. Temperatures soaring very quickly already. Our high is looking to reach to around 90 degrees for many spots. Some of the higher elevations only towards the mid to upper 80s. But the dew points are going to be in the mid 60s to around 70. So you'll notice it'll feel humid. We are dry, but when you have the sunshine, the heat and humidity, there's always a chance for an isolated shower. And so you can see here by 4 o'clock, a few spotty rain showers, maybe a rumble of thunder possible. Mainly, again, areas north of Albany. Higher elevations have the better chance to see that chance for a spotty shower. Good news, though, 9 o'clock, you can see once again, right around fireworks time. This time we are looking dry with the exception of one isolated shower in parts of the Mohawk Valley. So that looks promising. That even dries out, and we're dry as we head into Thursday. Thursday also looking mostly sunny, hot, and humid. So today, mostly sunny, hot, and humid, an isolated shower storm possible. Highs reaching right near 90. Make sure you're finding that way to stay cool. Tonight, 68, mostly clear, humid, some patchy fog develops once again as we head into Thursday. Thursday, a little bit warmer than what we're going to get today, up to 92. Friday, if we get enough sun early on, we could potentially see the high hit 90, and that would make it a heat wave for us. But right now, with rain coming in, looks like we might stay just shy of that. Saturday, Sunday, scattered showers and thunderstorms. We see the highs drop back down towards the mid-80s and then down to around 80 as we end to Monday, Tuesday next week. Again, another active weather pattern with on and off rain showers the next few days after Thursday.
Yeah. Okay. The heat is here. The humidity is here for sure. And yesterday was one of those days where no matter where you were, if you were outside, eventually you just kind of sat in your own sweat for a while. Now,
Yeah.
the next couple of days are going to be repeat of that.
And I went for a walk around the block, and I already could feel the sweat going. I was like, "This is it's never fun when you get that." So,
Yeah. Yeah. The humidity. Hey, it's summer in the Northeast, man. We won't
we're
complain
used to
because
it.
it's short lived. All right, Reid. Thank you. We'll wait for the update on maybe some details about the storm that rolled through where we saw the damage in Skodak Landing. Details of that with Reid coming up on News Channel 13 live at noon. Thank you, buddy.
Thank
And Reid's with us all week on News Channel 13 today, which again starts at 5 a.m. That'll do it for us here on 13 Now. Have a great Wednesday, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'm Chris Honorato.